All right, money messages for my viewers. You gotta go outside and have some fun. Oh, I said money messages, right? I meant to say love messages. Check out the money messages, the love messages, and the money messages this week. It's like a continuation to make. I don't know what happened. I think I got bit by like a mosquito. But like I got bit on my finger and it's like swollen. Can you tell the difference? Look at my thumb, bro. Look at my middle finger. It is huge, gigantic. Wow. And like all of this is red. I got bit on my knuckle. Woo. Look at that. Wow. All right. The messages for love is this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star that you can wish upon. Wish upon a star. Mm-mm. Find out where you are. All right, the timing is right to make long term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. You are going to have your happily ever after. 888 could be significant. After all, God didn't take you this far just to leave you. You got the whole world in your hands. And God is about to show you how the whole world is in your hands. And I don't like to use the word God too much because I like to use it interchangeably because you are God's and all of you are children of the Most High. And so we don't externalize God outside of ourselves. God lives within us. We are God. Okay. So, Spirit, thank you for allowing me to channel messages for highest and greatest good. Thank you for flowing through me so that I may channel clear and concise messages for my viewers. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Which ones we gonna do? Making love. Ooh, is someone going into their freak bag? Okay, I'm seeing someone maybe in the gym, maybe getting ripped. R.I.P. that. Okay, we may be going into an era of pure, tantalizing sex appeal. Okay, it's giving. Ooh, I've never saw this side of you before, but I like it. All right, you may be going completely outside of your comfort zone. Interesting. Okay. Love messages. So we got some answers here. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. Okay, so some of you guys are going to meet your person at a job. This person may answer all your problems by hiring you. I'm also seeing here someone wanting to make sure that you feel secured in your workplace, that you love the work that you're doing. We have burned bridges. Ooh. Lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. All right, so someone feels like they want to help you resolve your current situation. They trust that it will work itself out, whatever is going on with you. But as far as like one-on-one, that relationship, that bridge has been burned. Okay? And it no longer feels wise to leave that light on or to allow it to burn. So I feel like someone was trying to turn that light off. Yeah, because we have wisdom in reverse. So someone wants to turn that light off. They don't want to leave it on anymore. Taking steps. Why am I picking up on Peter Pan? with shadow. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So, if there's someone you usually turn to or someone that you usually trust or confide in when it comes to like getting your answers or when it comes to like having someone to talk to, what I say is coming from the heart. I think it's best we go our separate ways. All right, so you have a love connection here that is happy for you. They want the best for you, but they feel like it's best that you guys go your separate ways. I do feel like this person do be in the shadows though. Like occasionally they may pop in or there just to um like make sure like you at least make have safe travels or safe passage, you know what I'm saying? That you aren't um like you aren't suffering too bad. Very peculiar energy. But as far as the love element of this, I don't see this person wanting the love element. I do feel like outside of the love element, you do give really great answers. Someone feels like you give really great answers, you give really good advice, support, teamwork. Um, yes, but I do feel like to resolve this situation, this person feels like it may be unethical at this point to keep close connection or close proximity because of the romance side and them like wanting to be responsible. If they know that they're not going to offer an opportunity, they don't want you waiting around for a confirmation that they're coming back around or that the connection is going to grow beyond where it has. Again, there's this energy of okay, when one door closes, another one will open. So you have a love connection here that is pretty much saying, like, giving you the answers, but giving it to you in their way, where they're like, I don't want something romantic with you. So spirit is pretty much saying to you, like, stay happy, stay high vibrational, because like that connection may be toast, it may be overdone, overcooked, X, Y, and Z. And someone is coming in right after this person. Okay, there's a new love coming in. Spirit, tell me about this new love. New love. Huh. So we have pride in reverse. So you know what Spirit is pretty much saying the best way to ever get answers about a situation or clarity on a situation is to have the courage to ask the person yourself, to be very upfront. I do feel like there's someone here that's avoiding giving you that clarity intentionally. I think this person is avoiding awkwardness, they're avoiding confrontation, they're avoiding a lot of emotions. Um, that they don't know how to process, you don't know how to process, but for them, I feel like you seeking clarity or you being upfront was a universal test to see if you are so prideful that you will go off of whatever narrative is in your head and you'll act off of it, or would you put your pride aside and say, "Hey, I'm gonna ask the horse themselves. I'm gonna ask you directly," and then clear the air. Whatever you gather from that, you gather from that. But at least you didn't allow it to keep you stuck and allow it to block your chakras, right? Because when we don't say what we really want to say or ask what we really want to ask, we hurt ourselves more than we do trying to be prideful and come off like we got it figured out, we the boss, all that's pride and ego. So You're a vibrational match for someone that's not arrogant, that's not prideful, someone that, is willing to be vulnerable and lean into having a trust fall. Love requires a trust fall, and they're pretty much saying there's no magic formula, bibbity bobbity boo type of energy. It's perspective, it's understanding. When problems arrive, you guys work to sort it out. You don't punish each other or run from the conflict. You say, hey, okay, I see a problem here. How can we fix this? There's something here about you're ready for that type of connection. This person may not be, but you are. And remember, it was always about you. Even when you met this person, it was always about you. You didn't have to continue mirroring the same behavior patterns as this person. You just had to confront ones that you too knew that you were avoiding. And that is why you are a vibrational match for a harmonious love connection. Mm-hmm. Things things worth having takes time to cook. Everybody wants immediate gratification. They want people to pick up when they want to pick up, answer when they want them to answer, do what they want them to do, talk how they want them to talk. You know what I'm saying? They want to DoorDash you. They want to Uber Lyft you. They want to send for you. They want to order you, and they want you to come ready made and perfect. And if you're anything short of that, then you are not it. um, Again, it looks like this is a burned bridge that's not coming back. Okay, you could talk to this person till they're blue in the face, speak life into them till they're blue in the face. They're never going to get the wisdom because they're not meant to. You know what I'm saying? It's giving lost boys. It's giving lost boys. It's giving a wanderer. It's giving a friendly ghost, someone that ghosts you, someone that doesn't communicate, someone that's here 1 minute, gone the next. Um, they're not gonna change. I heard stick a fork in and I'm done. So you're done. You're sticking a fork in something. You understand, like, you aren't the one for this person, whoever this person is. That they came into your life to mirror what needed to be mirrored so you can learn about yourself. All right, this could be someone that's either they're the same sign as you, they're the same personality traits, they have the same behavior patterns, they have the same emotional distrust, whatever it is. This person in the season, they won't be able to recognize your light. They won't be able to see the light. Whatever shinola, whatever sparkle, that twinkle they had in their eye for you is gone. Just like that. It's gone. And that's a confirmation to you that it was never in them. You thought you saw good in them. You didn't see anything in them at all. You saw something that was reflective in the dark. And when you picked up on a slither of light, you clinged on to it and you was like, they're a good person. But really it was the reflection of your own light looking back at you. So they're not going to be able to see the diamond in the rough. They're not going to be able to see quality and value in this in front of them. You would have to go through so many transformations to become their type in order for them to become attracted to you. And doing all that work would really be to prove to who? You know what I'm saying? This person or yourself. If this person hurt your pride and they hurt your ego, then you would do all that transformation where it's like yeah, look at me. You rejected me. You know what I'm saying? That's a prideful hurt thing. So it's like spirit is saying, you passed the test. You got the answers you needed and you moved the fuck on. So you have nothing to be mad about. Meanwhile, this person is like watching in secret. They're observing you and watching in secret is because they're more concerned about whether or not you're bitter about it. Like, how you gonna respond? Are you gonna be cool about the burn bridges? Are you gonna act a certain type of way? They're really trying to read the situation, not because like they want you. It's just I want to make sure you take the news in a positive way, so that way there's no bad blood. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But this is someone that's definitely on to the next one, the next shining star, the next up and coming shining star, or the next star somewhere speaker. Okay, so we have healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity and addiction, abusive relationship in reverse. Because your pride wasn't involved, you don't have to heal from this situation. This is really good. It's saying that you don't even have to heal from the situation because your pride didn't stunt your growth. You grew from this. Now you can speak on it. Take center stage. Speak at events, conferences, workshops. Share your message and transforms lives through your work. Um, Rejection is God's protection. Your time is now. It's a blessing that this person wants to be done with you. Whatever whatever belief that you were convinced that this was your opportunity to make it out, this was your opportunity to have the one, this was your opportunity, whatever belief, it was gaslit. Abundance. Wow. Okay. And so this person removing themselves out of your life, that um that distraction, that shadow, that cloud, all of it is being removed. Now you got a positive mindset. You can manifest you gratitude, bliss, blessings. You got blessings. The divine was obstructing your path to abundance to turn this person off. Because what turns this person on is them feeling as if you're the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? And that they have a hand in it. It's the ego stroke. And so I feel like taking you down, turning you off, made this person feel like they were on the losing team and they jumped ship. Okay, and they were meant to jump ship. Implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. So I feel like you are establishing trust, you're establishing rapport. You don't need this person. This person wanted you to need solely them. All right, we have give back. So now you're going to have an opportunity. This door closing is creating an opportunity where you get to be the type of leader, okay, the leader, influencer, the type of entrepreneur, whatever it is that you do. You're never going to forget how this experience happened for you. Okay. You'll never forget, like, you could have thought that that was the door that came and you needed to take it. You were meant to take a peek, look in it, and the moment you saw some red flags, you were meant to bounce. And that's exactly what you did. Now, that can be very upsetting, right? Because when you're meant to bounce and you get certain type of opportunities, it can make you feel like, you know what, why the fuck is this happening to me? Um, because all money ain't good money, and not everybody that is hot on you, hot to trot, or they feel like you this and you that. It sometimes it's never really about you. It's about what they gain from being affiliated with you, what they gain from this situation with you. Sometimes it's about them just saying, "I know you," you know. So Um, some people really like being in the shadows, living in the shadow of someone else's life and feeling like, yeah, it's because of me that this person has this, has that, has that. It makes them feel empowered because if you ever do anything that goes against them or that they don't like, they can take it all away. And I feel like your ancestors and spirit said you're not meant to be in a position where someone can rip the rug underneath you and take it all away. You're meant to have it off your own. Okay, that's why we didn't stop you from networking and mixing and mingle. That's why we allowed you to go down those doors, is because once you cross past a lost soul like that, once you cross past a dark one like that, you understand the industry, you understand the game, you understand why you not getting out your motherfucking seat is so important. No matter who sends for you, no matter who throws gifts at you, because one day someone's gonna come, they're gonna pop pipe for you. One day someone's gonna come, sing a nice little song, they're gonna bring a nice little offering, but they're there to steal from you what you don't consider valuable because you live with it every day. You may be like, all I got is wisdom. And you don't even understand that that is the most valuable part about you. Um, and so they want you to raise your value when it comes to what could be offered to you as potential to even begin with that would make you even consider it. Once upon a time you considered giving up one thing for the other. You're not meant to give it up. Your ancestors may have done that before, and this time it won't happen through you. Period. Okay. You won't marry into it. You won't sell yourself short for it. What's your closing message, Spirit? Closed doors. This is a closed case, closed casket. All that I just described, that's the past. Okay. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. You're starting all over again. Listen, a narcissist feels as if they checkmate you, and they did. They sure did. Burn the motherfucking bridge. Fall from grace. Close the fucking door on you. And believe it or not, someone did it to this person. Someone also checked them like this. And you're being checked. Okay? Someone here became the very thing that they despise. And they got a taste of it and they can't stop. And they won't stop. And now see someone too full of themselves. You can be glad and rest assured that the door is closed and you aren't the narcissist. Okay. See, the narcissist in this situation, you bruised their ego when you walked away. They felt rejected. Okay. They felt like that put you on a higher pedestal than them. But when you sought clarity and you came back and you came to the hand that fed you for some reason, somebody could have been a boss or something, it stroked their ego because it validated to them that they were the prize and you missed out. And now this is your punishment. Live with it. Bitch, they said, bitch, live with it. Okay? And now you finna be fucked up. They got their cocky back. They got their happy back. And they're meant to be just as happy and just as cocky. I don't see I don't see that being a problem. at all. That's not the problem. Your ancestors, the spirit guides, did not want you. They didn't want this person and y'all together. Period. Forbidden. It's a wrap. You've already been with narcissists. So even if you met one in the industry or you met one top dog, even if you met one and you like, you know what, I can handle that. I can do it. No. They said no. You're not gonna be all chained. Your heart not gonna be. You done been put under the spells before. Them days are over. Shit. It says, allure, cherish the beauty that attracts you. Have you been too busy to appreciate the good things around you? Take time to enjoy and value the moments and the people that bring you joy. That's what I'm saying here. You are expensive. You're done giving game for free. Okay? To broke mindset, to miserable people. Calling it the right thing, being self-sacrificing. Yeah, you have raised your value, but you've also learned that when you raise your value, you're gonna attract a lot of sharks, even on those levels. And even on those levels, no matter how much resources they have, they don't deserve your wisdom. They don't deserve your gift. They don't. Be selfish. Keep it to yourself. Let them send gifts from all across the world. That's as far as they'll ever get, or as close as they'll ever get. Like, no. Earth sign in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have opportunity. You got 3 cards talking about a no to an opportunity. Okay. This ain't coming from no opportunist. This is coming from someone that made you their project. Water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so it's a yes to a water sign. No to an earth sign. Someone ain't worth your investment. You got opportunity in reverse. Closed door. Opportunity gone. Opportunity in reverse. Every card is saying this is a blessing in disguise. That this person is repulsed by you. Okay. Be careful if someone's sneaky. Someone can't gaslight you. They can't be sneaky on you no more. Or they were trying to put you on their little love spell. Okay. Blind your vision. You call back your power and authority. Can't nobody play with you no more. Respectfully. These are your love messages. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?